Hello and welcome to your Biological Sciences course. I am Professor Febres, and what I want to do is I want to go over uh, my course and the navigation of it for you guys to find things easily. The first thing you should do is when you log in, uh, go to your syllabus, and you can access your syllabus from the main home page here, or you can answer it from the menu on this side. It will bring you to the same place. When you click on syllabus, um, you have a link for the actual syllabus, although I email it to you, but it's there for you guys to gain access whenever needed. One thing I want you to notice is this are the assignments, exams, and quizzes your grade will be based on. So if you guys scroll down, every single one of them are already set. The due dates for the exams and quizzes are on this side. Um, and these are the assignments that you must complete, and I recommend you complete them prior to completing your quizzes. If you click on your syllabus, or the link for the syllabus, you will see there that it is required for you to have the Master in Biology, the core. This is the second edition. You may get this at the Osceola campus bookstore. And there's the course description if you need it. These are the major topics that we'll be actually covering, and these are the outcomes. Important is the attendance policy. And more important than that, the no-show deadline policy. What I will need for you to do is, once you have finished or completed reviewing your syllabus, you must send me an email acknowledging that you understand the rules and policies on the syllabus by January 15th, which I believe is next Tuesday. Here is the withdrawal policy. Withdrawal deadline is March 22nd. Um, and there's some information in there for online learning, support services, etc. I'll let you guys go through that. I'm going to download here to the grading and makeup policy. This course is actually has a total of 4 exams and 7 quizzes. Uh, the way this will work is you will have access to your quizzes for a period of 7 days, meaning you will have access on them from a Sunday to a Saturday, and those quizzes are due Saturday by 11:59 p.m. So what that means is that you can actually open your quiz, and while looking at the questions, you can actually use your resources, your ebook, and or activities to help you answer the questions on the quiz. As long as you don't submit it, you can actually continue to work throughout the whole week through the availability period. But do make sure that it gets submitted by the due date and time, which once again are Saturdays by 11:59 p.m. The exams are a little bit different. For the exams, my recommendation to you will be that you actually review all of your information, all of the lecture notes, and that you prepare for these exams like if you were preparing to take an exam, a paper test, if you were going to a classroom and taking a paper test, because for the exams, you only have 2 hours to complete them from the time that you click on them. They will be available for the whole week, meaning that you can actually attempt to take that test anywhere from Sunday to Saturday. But once you click and open the test, you will only have 2 hours to complete it. And after the 2 hours, it will auto submit itself. which with whatever much or how many questions you have answered on them. Hopefully, you will have completed all 50 questions. Um, Please note that there is actually a makeup policy. You will not be able to make up any quizzes or exam during the scheduled period for the quizzes or the exam if you happen to miss them. I know things happen, therefore, what I have done is I have designated a week for makeup of any quiz or any exam you may have missed due to um, not being able to take it for X or Y reason. You just need to email me and I will actually provide you with the instructions and the policy for that at a later time. This is an online course, therefore there is no extra credit for this course. Please make a note of that. The grading scale is actually the normal one. There is a dishonesty period there. One thing that is not in here, but from time to time, you will get an email from me asking you to participate in discussion sections. And once again, I'll give you the rules and policies for that once I email you. If you want a more detailed schedule of what is due when, this is actually the schedule for the whole quiz. Notice how they're broken down into weeks from a Sunday to a Saturday. And so for this first week, please note that I am requesting that you email me with the acknowledgement of having read the online syllabus. I know it says here January 12, but I am giving you until January 15. And the only thing you had to do for this week is your first activity or assignment on the uh, mastering program with YouTube access through Canvas, and I will go over and show you how to do that. But once again, you have here the whole schedule from beginning to the end of the course. One thing that is very, very important, the Dean of Science for the Osceola campus is asking that the final exam is proctored, meaning that you will have to go to the testing center during the final exams week in order to take this exam. And you will have from April 21st to April 27th of 2019, that is the final exam week, for you guys to go and take that test. Um, this is something that she's asking for you guys to do, and so please be aware of that. It is the only exam you will have to go to the Osceola Campus Testing Center or any of the other testing centers in any of the other campuses. I can set that for you. You just need to email me and let me know. Going back to the course, I want you to know that this course is arranged in modules. And if you guys click on modules, the first module here is the orientation module. And you guys have several, there's information about me, a little bit about what qualifies me for me to teach you this class. And there are other things that you may find interesting and you may want to go over. Week 1, January 7th, which is today, to January 12th, which is Saturday. This is actually very important. I want you to actually click this discussion forum. Is an introduction discussion forum. This is for you to introduce yourself and get acquainted with your classmates. Trust me, it's a good idea that you get acquainted with your classmates, as they will be able to sometimes help you with some of the assignments, quizzes, and or exams. Uh, Bottom line, and what I want for you guys is to learn the material that you need to learn to be successful in this class. So how you learn it, I don't care. I just want you to learn it, and then show me that you have learned that material through your quizzes on your exams. These mastering assignments, refers to those activities. Like the first activity I told you is due by Saturday. If you guys click on mastering assignment right here, it'll take you to the actual mastering uh, MyLab and mastering program, and you see all the assignments are in there, and the due dates, see due date and time are right there. You will see that the first one, Introduction to Life Sciences activity, the due date is January 12, 2019 by 11:59 p.m. And you will see the due dates for all of the other assignments in there. So the way this course works, in order to be successful, every week you should start by looking at the lecture notes for the course. You have the lecture notes for each one of the chapters. Then you go on and make the assignment or complete the assignment. Once again, you have the whole week to do that. And prior to the end of the week, you either will have a quiz. So for this first week, you will have quiz number 1, or you will have an exam. So you will see for week number 3, January 20 to January 26, you have exam number 1, and it tells you what chapters are included on that exam. And what I always do is I always actually make sure that I will email you with the information as to what you need to study. And I also make sure that you read the details of the exams on the announcements. So always go to your announcements in order to check prior to taking the exam for any details that may be helpful to that. And so you can see all the modules, although keep in mind they will unlock when the week begins. You will see that this week number 3, if you guys look in here, it will unlock at January 20, which is when week number 3 begins. I think that I had covered pretty much everything except for make sure that you try to get your Mastering Biology Access, or I'm sorry, MyLab and Mastering Access Code. You can get that at the book center, the bookstore, my bad, I'm sorry, the bookstore. And you register because this is actually where you have all the resources in order to be successful for this class. Email is actually how you can get a hold of me. I try to answer my emails as soon as I get them within 24 hours. Uh, I very rarely I go beyond 24 hours before I email you back. So if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me. Once again, I am your instructor, Professor Febres. I've been doing this for a while. I hope that you guys have a wonderful semester and that you learn biology, which is the reason why you are taking this course. Email me back if you have any questions. Thank you.